Oh, she no better. Oh, you know you okay. Oh, she no better. Itai. Mike. Ada ya? Tiga time kerja indiri kerja. Tol, berapa jual kan itu? Konte. Masih di mana boleh? Ada tak ada kerja?
Hello, good afternoon and welcome to the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is the GFF Men's Division 1 game between Bombada, who are playing at home this afternoon against Fortune FC, a team based in Farat. It's a clash between 12th position against second position. Bombada are currently on 12th position with 18 points, whilst Fortune are currently sitting second with 32 points. 4 points behind Real de Banjul, who will be playing later on. And before the commencement of this crunch game, we will have a quick rundown on the starting 11 for Bombada and Fortune. Bombada starts with Ibrahima Sonko, 1 in goal, Abdullahi Kamara, number 3, Bala Musa Sawane, number 23, Saibo Sedi, 18, Usainu Abdul Dabo, number 20, Idrissa Jaju, number 6, team captain, Sieni Sambu, 14, Dudu Ture, number 27, Modlamin Jata, number 21, Suwaibu Kebe, number 19, Ibrahima Sanyang, number 28, completes the 11 for the Brikama base club Bombada. Fortune starts with Alaji Mbalo, Yusuf Wadabo, Abdu Jaju, Sambujang Ture, Bakari Sane, Salifu Jaju, Cherno Jub, Bala Musa Kante, Mohamed Jallo, Mustafa Jallo, and Ali Usey completes the 11. And you are reminded Ali Usey is back into the starting 11 after representing the under 20 in the just concluded All Africa Games in Ghana. And there we go, the game has just commenced, and that's Bala Musa Kante who sides forward, trying to get the ball forward, gets the ball to the left wing back, and number 2 for Fortune, who gets the ball back to the goalkeeper, Alaji Mbalo. Alaji tries to get the ball forward. Can they keep the ball in play? The ball is too strong for the player to control, and that's going to be a throw in for Bombada. And this afternoon at the commentary desk, this is Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, Lamin Mane, and behind the camera is Osman and Niman Sadacham. There we go. This is Bombada who tries to get the ball in play. Ibrahima Sanyang still in play, trying to get the ball forward, goes to ground. No foul given by the assistant referee. Ibrahima seems to be struggling, and that's a foul awarded to Fortune in their own half. That's going to be a set piece in their own half. Ball to be taken in there by Yusuf Dabo, one of the central defenders for Fortune. Dabo Yusufa on number 4 leaves the ball for the goalkeeper Alaji Mbalo. And Fortune are dressed in green shirt, black shorts and black shorts, while Bombada done in white shirts, blue shorts and white socks with black and blue lines on the socks. A header from Mustafa to the forward now. Let's see what he's going to do. Lays the ball to Ali Usey. And Ali has been caught on offside by the assistant referee on the far side, and that's going to be an offside for the Brikama-based club Bombada. Ibrahim Asanyang, who strides forward on the right side of Bombada's attack, trying to connect the centre forward, who controls the ball beautifully. Bombada trying to have something in the very first minutes here, gets the ball back to Ibrahim, who chips the ball forward to the longest serving player, Seni Sambu, for Bombada. This time it is Fortune now. Clearance from the goalkeeper Alajim Balo, who gets the ball to Jalo, who heads the ball back to Cherno Job, who squares the ball now to Ali Usey. Great control from the number 25. Ali Usey switch the play to the right side of Fortune's attack. Saibo trying to head the ball out, missed, and the ball went out of play for a throw-in. And there we go, quickly taken by Fortune. Bala Musa Kante. Great turn to Ali Usey, number 25, who controlled the ball beautifully. Gets the ball to Mustafa. Not a very good control from Mustafa. Fortune dispossessed. This time it's the number 21 who strides forward, trying to connect the player on the right side. Squares the ball for Bombada. Let's see what they're going to do. Gets the ball down. Ball being cleared by Sambu Jangture to Ali Usey. Bala Musa Kante. Mal control. Seni Sambu. Not a very good effort from Sambu Seni. And Sambu Seni's effort went off target, and a goal kick to Bombada into the very first minutes of the game here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. Kemo, it seems to be a bright start for both Bombada and Fortune as they all look for an opener here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium.
Yes, very well, Pa. This is the second game between these two sides in this season, and we have seen the first game was won by the Fortune side by 3 goals to 1. So Fortune currently sits on the second position of the GFF male Division 1. So of course, I mean, Real Banjul are ahead of them by 4 points. So the 4-point margin is separating them with Real Banjul. So Fortune wouldn't afford to lose this particular game, because if they had done so, it is going to be detrimental for the hopes of their season. Because I mean, they are hoping to clinch this title and making sure that they close the gaps on Real Banjul side, who will be having a game in hand after this particular game. So Fortune will be hoping to win this game, and if they had win this, of course they will be moving on to the 36th position. Then that will be only 1 point there will be separating them from the Real Banjul side. So let's see what will happen. But Bombada as well will want to make sure that they win this particular game, because this is the home game for them. Though both teams share the same ground as their home games. Fortune, the last game that was played here between them and this Fortune side, was won by Fortune by 3 goals to 1. So this is the home game for that of the Bombada side, and then they will be hoping to make sure that they win this particular game, so that, I mean, their standings will also be better. And there was only 3 games that was played between the two sides. Fortune have managed to won 2 of those particular games that was played. 2 of those games that was played between the two sides, and then the other one was a draw, nil-nil draw between the two sides. So you'll see 3 games. Fortune have won 2 of those 3, and then only 1 draw. So Bombada have not won since getting their promotion into this first division. They have not won a game against Fortune side here. So this, if they win this, it will be a dream come true for them, because they wouldn't want to lose every other game that they are playing against an opponent who is always beating them, and especially who shares the same home ground with them, that is Fortune. And you look at the standings for the Bombada side. Currently they occupy the 12th position of the league, and then currently sits on 18 points. So Brikama is also on 18 points, and so as Samga is on 16, and then Wabanyu on 16, and Walidan on top of the table currently sits on the bottom with only 13 points. So it is going to be an interesting encounter. Fortune knowing that they have won their first game against this Bombada side by 3 goals to 1, and Bombada will also be hoping to win their first game against the Fortune side. 3 games have been competed between the two sides, but Bombada did not manage to win any of those ones. Fortune won, and then it was only a one draw against the two sides par.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye, and back to the live ball-to-ball commentary from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is the GFF Men's Division 1 game between Bombada and Fortune FC here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And that's going to be a goal kick for the Petroleum boys, who are currently playing from our right to left, whilst Bombada plays from our left to right. Bombada are done in white shirt, blue shorts and white socks. Sorry for that break in communication. Back to the live ball-to-ball commentary. That's going to be an attack from Seni Sambu for Bombada, who tries to get the ball forward. Still going Seni, gets the ball to the team captain and number 6 for Bombada, Idrissa Jaju, who squires the ball to Swaibu Kebe on the left side of the attack. Let's see what Swaibu will surely do. Connects the center forward. Ball being blocked in there by Sambu Jang Toure. Bombada regain possession. Idrissa squares the ball again to Ibrahima. No chance for Ibrahima, into the gloves of the goalkeeper Alaji Mbalo. And at the commentary desk, just as I said, it is Lamin Fati, Kemo Kanye, Lamin Mani, and we also try to have Lamin later on to get his reaction as far as this game between Bombada and Fortune is concerned. It has been a bright start for both Bombada and Fortune as they try to cancel one another in looking for an opener. Or breakthrough at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Sambujang gets the ball quickly to the goalkeeper Alaji Mbalo, who will now look for options. Mbalo, long and high one, trying to connect Salifu Jaju. Ball being headed by Sawane, trying to connect the holding midfielder Dabo, who heads the ball to Seni Sambu. Seni to Sawane on the left side of Bombada's attack. They try to get a quick counter attack, but no chance for Swaibu Kebe and the offensive players, and the ball went straight to Alaji Mbalo, who controlled that ball beautifully. Mbalo to his central defender Sambujan Toure, team captain, back to Alaji Mbalo. Alaji will still look for Sambujang. Not a very good pass from the team captain Sambujang this time. Swaibu Toure trying his luck, but the ball has been blocked in there by Abdul Jaju, and Bombada regain possession on the left side of the attack. Sawane gets the ball to Swaibu, not a very good one. Salifu dispossessed, and that's a handball as waved by the central referee, and Bombada will benefit from that. And Sawane Bala Musa gets the ball to Saibo Kamara. Saibo this time to Seni Sambu, who is the oldest player as far as this Bombada side is concerned. Seni Sambu trying to test the waters, but his effort sailed over the bar, and a goal kick to the travelling Fortune side. Alaji Mbalo will take that. Mbalo Alaji in goal for Fortune, and he maintained his position, and he was the one in goal in the defeat at the Serekunda East the last time Fortune played. And that was in a game against Falcons. Strongly challenged in there by Bombada. This time is that going to be a foul? No foul given by the central referee. This time Bombada will try to break through now. Great dribbling skills. Gets the ball to Ibrahim Asanyang, who tries to control his first attempt. Not a very good one. Gets the ball into the 18-yard area. Great header from Swaibu Kebe into the gloves of the goalkeeper Alaji Mbalo. For Fortune, that was a great build-up from Bombada from the right side of the attack through Ibrahim Asanyang, who gets the ball to Swaibu Kebe, who heads the ball. An easy time for the goalkeeper. A sliding tackle from Ibrahim Asanyang, and he's been penalized by the central referee, and that's going to be a foul in favor of the Petroleum boys Fortune, who are playing from our right to left into the very first minutes here. We have played over 10 minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the score remains nil apiece. Lamin Mane seeing the first minutes here, the first 10 minutes at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It seems to be a high pressing game between Fortune and Bombada.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. It is a high pressing game between these two sides. Knowing fully that there is something at stake for both sides, because you look at Fortune, they are challenging the champions, that is the league champions, Real Division1. They are currently 4 points ahead of them, so they know losing this game will really cost them. So that is why they will also do all what it takes in order to at least win this game, close the gap on Real Division1 with just 1 point, because currently it is 4 points. That is the difference between Fortune and the Real Division1. On the other side, that is Bombard. They are currently sitting on 12, knowing fully that if they happen to lose this game also, they might drop to the relegation zone, because currently you can see the good news for them would be Banjul is currently losing against Marimo by 1-0. So that means Banjul are also still in the relegation zone. So it means even if Bombada happen to lose this game, it will not be something. It will not be something that will really. It will not be something that will worry them much. But I know it will not be an easy ride here, because you can see. Fortune, they are not really concentrating right now. They're losing a lot of touches right now. So you look at Bombada, they're having numerous chances.
Goal! And that's an opener for Bombada as they score here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. This is Lamin Jata who scored for Bombada, and Bombada have just taken the lead here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium.
So this is something that we expect from Bombada, because they are the one that are having those few chances, and finally they capitalize on one of their chances, and it is a goal to Bombada, and now it is a Fortune that has a mountain to climb, knowing fully that going 3-1-0 here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium is not something that will be very easy, because you look at Bombada, they are the side that are currently on home. So it is a mountain to climb for Fortune, but never rule them down.
Thank you very much, Lamin Mane. That is the first goal for this afternoon, coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Bombada have just taken the lead here against the Petroleum Boys of Fortune at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. And their goal was scored by Lamin Jata, number 21 on his back for the Brikama based club Bombada, currently having their noses in front. And Fortune needs to come from a goal down to get something here if they want to have anything as far as this game is concerned. Abdul Jaju squares the ball to the central defender and team captain Sambu Jangtura. This time it is Yusuf Adabo who turns beautifully, gets the ball to the left wing back, who squares the ball further to Ali Usey. Great control, Ali now gets the ball quickly. Fortune will try to have their way out. Can they keep the ball in play? The player slips and goes to ground, and that's going to be a throw in for the Brikama based club Bombada. A marathon throw from Ibrahim Sanyang, not a very good header from the author of their goal, Ali Usey. Gets the ball to the left wing back. This time it is Jallo who controlled the ball beautifully, trying to outpace his marker, trying to get himself around the 18-yard area. Dribbling skills, grade 1. And that's a solid defensive work by the number 3, Abdullahi Kamara, for Bombada, and that's going to be a throw in for the Petroleum Boys Fortune. Gets that quickly. Ali Usey, number 25 on his back. Swicks gets the ball into the 18, into the gloves of Ibrahima Sonko, who guarded that ball comfortably. And Bombada are currently leading here by a goal to nil. And they got their goal courtesy of Lamin Jata at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Ibrahima Sanyang on the right side of Bombada's attack gets the ball forward. Can they keep the ball in play? Great back heel, 1-2 pass from the Bombada players. This time to the author of their goal, Lamin Jata, who controlled the ball beautifully. Jata squares the ball to Dabo. Can he keep the ball in play? This time Jallo on a defensive mission. Player goes to ground. Advantage. Ball being drilled low. Yusuf Dabo block the force effort. Bombada still now. This time it is Ali now who gets the ball forward. Cherno Job strides forward looking for options. Let's see what they will surely do here. Cherno Job, 31 on his back, squares the ball to Salifu Jaju on the right side of Fortune's attack. Let's see what they will surely do. Salifu Jaju, 16 to Bala Musa Kante. Kante Bala Musa. Ali Usey, 25 on his back. Left-footed drive, sailed over the bar. Fortune continues to search for an equalizer here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium after going down by a goal to nil to Bombada at their own turf at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is indeed a lively game coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. We will also try to switch to other venues to get you results as they unfold. As we know, Brikama United are currently playing against the Gambia Armed Forces at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. We will try to get you results as they unfold. We will start with the Serekunda East, where we have Armed Forces taking on Brikama United. 32 minutes on the clock. It is Brikama United, or Armed Forces nil, Brikama United nil. At the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, 16 minutes on the clock. Bombada 1, Fortune nil, and BST Galaxy and Falcons are also on another nil-nil scoreline, whilst Wa Banjul trail Marimo by a goal to nil in Banjul. Anyway, we will get back to the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, where we have a player for Bombada currently on the ground receiving medical attention from the team of medics here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. The Bombada player is currently on the ground, and we have a good presence of the supporters here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, who are all here to watch this game between the 12th position and the second position. Bombada sits on 12 with 18 points, whilst Fortune are on second with 32 points, just 4 points behind Real de Banjul, the champions and the league leaders. The player is being supported by the medics of the pitch, and play will surely resume anytime soon. Ali Jalo, the central referee, given the responsibility to officiate this crunch game between Bombada and Fortune. This is Ibrahima Kamara, who gets the ball forward to the center forward. Ball being headed by Yusuf Adabo, who drops the ball to Bala Musa Kante. Can he keep the ball in play? Dispossessed. Seni Sambu could not get the ball again. This time Bala Musa Sawane on a defensive mission had to clear his line, and he's been rewarded by the central referee, and that's going to be an infringement to Bombada, who are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage at home to Fortune. Ibrahima Sonko, long and high one, trying to connect. This time Abdul Jaju on a defensive mission heads the ball, and Swaibu Kebe allows the ball to roll out of touch for a corner for his side, Bombada. And Bombada wouldn't be in any hurry, as they are currently leading here by a goal to nil against the traveling Fortune side, who trails by Amod Lamin Jata's goal to nil against Bombada. In case you're just joining us, this live commentary is coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in the GFF Men's Division 1 in the contest between Bombada and Fortune. This is Seni Sambu, who sweeps the ball into the 18. Ball being headed out or cleared out by Alaji Mbalo, and it seems to be a collision between the goalkeeper Mbalo and one of the players for the Bombada side, who is currently on the ground. And we also have Bala Musa Kante on the ground for the Petroleum Boys. And just as I said, at the commentary desk for LSTV, this is Parlamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, Lamin Mane, and behind the camera is Osman and Nyiman Satacham. And the game is currently on hold as the player for Bombada receives medical attention from the team of medics. Bombada currently sitting on 18 points with 12 position with 18 points. They will definitely want to have a victory at home to get a better standing as the GFF Men's Division 1 take center stage, whilst Fortune will also wouldn't want to lose this contest, as they will definitely want to win this contest to close the gap on the leaders and champions Real de Banjul. But currently they are trailing by a goal to nil against a Bombada side at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Will they be able to get themselves back into level terms before the end of the first half? Remains the biggest question. They should be able to score if they want to get something here, as they trail by a goal to nil. This time it is the number 2, Bakari Sane, who gets the ball to Sambujang Ture. Sambujang to Abdul Jaju, who is playing as one of the central defenders for the Petroleum Boys, who trails here by a goal to nil against Bombada at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Cherno Job, who gets the ball quickly, number 31 on his back. And Sambujang Ture will try to get the ball forward, long and high one. Ball being headed out by Saibo Kamara. This time it is Bala Musa Kante, who tries to connect Abdul Jaju, but his header seems to be too strong, and Abdul on a defensive mission allows the ball to roll out of touch. And It's going to be a throw-in for Bombada, who leads here by a goal to nil. Lamin Mane, a difficult game for both sides, and Fortune looking at this game, they need to win this contest to possibly close the gap on the leaders and champions Real de Banjul. But it seems Bombada are trying to make things very difficult for them as they trail here by a goal to nil.
Yeah, it is something that they know better than us because they know currently the gap is 4 points. Are yet to play. So losing will be something that will be very detrimental to them as far as they are, competing for the league. But this is Fortune. They have been a very good side, and I know it will not be a surprise if they are able to turn this tie. But it is football. It is something that is never over until it is over. So football is all about being the first team to settle, and we can see it is Bombada that forced us settle. But if Fortune also is able to come back to the game and they're able to have a positive result, because you look at the caliber of players that they have, it's really top notch, and that shows you they are a team that can hurt any team. So let us see how things will pan out. But we will watch a beautiful football here, because you look at Fortune, they are competing for the league right now. They only on Real de Banjul, while you look at Bombard, they are also avoiding the relegation. So it will not be an easy contest here. So that is why you can see both sides are really playing good football as far as this tie is concerned. So it will be a tie that will be very, very interesting here at the Brikama Box Bar, the Stadium Park.
It's going to be a difficult game for Bombada, and also another difficult game for the Petroleum Boys, but Fortune are currently down by a goal to nil against Bombada at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. In case you're just joining us, this live commentary is coming to you live on LSTV1 and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune FC. You can like, share, and also send us comments on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. Ali Use goes to ground, infringement awarded to the Petroleum Boys. Sambujang Toure squares the ball to Abdou Jaju on the right side of Fortune's attack, trying to connect Salifu Jaju. This time it is Cherno Job. Salifu regain possession, gets the ball, trying to connect the T center forward, and that's a foul. Indeed, at a promising position for the Petroleum Boys to effect, and the center forward Mustafa Jallo is currently down after that tackle from the central defender for the Bombada side, who are currently enjoying a slender advantage against the Petroleum Boys at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. This is indeed at a promising position, and we believe Ali Usey and some other players for the Petroleum Boys are currently on the ball as they try to decide who takes this delivery. But we believe it might be either Ali Usey or the number 29 Mohamed Jallo. We have Mohamed Jallo, Ali Usey, Cherno Job, Yusufa Dabo, but we believe Yusufa is still going to leave the ball for Ali. Seems to be the likely candidate to effect this set piece, and he has been doing it for the Petroleum Boys, and we believe he is going to take this delivery. Mohamed Jallo allows Ali to deliver this effort, and Bombada needs to get their wall assembled in trying to protect this delivery from Fortune. Ali Usey, hands on hips, 25 on his back. Mohamed Jallo not far away from the ball. Cherno Job and Salifu Jaju is going to move on the right side of their attack. They will surely have options to deliver here. Ali Usey and the central referee is currently having a word with the players for Bombada, and any moment from now he is going to give the green light for Ali to effect this. Ali Usey preparing to deliver this effort. Right-footed delivery, low, block in there by the wall. Not a very good one from the number 25 Ali Usey. This time the number 2 Bakari Sane, who gets the ball to the goalkeeper Alaji Mbalo in goal for Fortune. Right-footed delivery, trying to connect Yusufa now. Yusufa this time trying to get the ball forward. He is the central defender for Fortune, but he was up there for an offensive mission, but he could not have a touch on the ball. A long one cleared by the number 2 Bakari Sane. This time it's going to be an infringement to the boys in white and blue, Bombada, who enjoys a 1-0 advantage here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Bombada got their goal through Modlamin Jata, who got them into an early lead at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. This is going to be a delivery, quickly taken. Ibrahima Sanyang squares the ball to Balamusa Kante. Balamusa Sawane rather. Sawane chips the ball forward. Sambujang heads the ball. Balamusa Kante on a defensive mission. This time to Jalo, who controls the ball beautifully. Gets the ball to the advancing player Cherno Job. No chance for Cherno. Mohamed or Mustafa Jalo goes to ground. No foul given. This is the central defender Abdullahi. Dudu number 27 goes to ground. No foul given. Fortune regain possession. Cherno Job gets the ball quickly to Salifu Jaju, who tries to turn. Gets the ball back to Abdu Jaju again. It is the Sambujang Toure, central defender and team captain, to his defensive partner. And this time the central referee will now get to the player number 27, Dudu Toure, who is currently on the ground. And the assistant referee is already on the player and trying to assess the player for a possible assistance by the team of medics at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And in case you're just joining us, the live broadcast is coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and it is also live on LSTV1 and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune FC. At the commentary desk, Lamin Fati, Kemo Kanye, Lamin Mane, and behind the camera is Osman and Yiman Satacham. And we will also try to switch to other venues to get you some results or other results as they unfold, as we already have a goal at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium where Bombada leads Fortune by 1-0, and we'll also try to get you results at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium where Brikama is currently playing Armed Forces at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Also results in Banjul and also at the Goal Project. We'll also get all the results as they unfold. This time it is Cherno Job to Yusufa Dabo, who strides forward, trying to connect the left wing back, who gets the ball into the 18-yard area for Bombada. Ball being cleared by Bombada, trying to get the ball forward. Swaibu, mal controlled, and the ball rules out of play for a throw-in for a Fortune throw. Number 2, Bakari Sane, who deputizes Bakari Sise this afternoon. This is Abdullahi Kamara, who goes to ground. And it's going to be a Bombada, a foul for Bombada. Ibrahima Sanyang operating as the right wing back, strides forward, squares the ball to Balamusa Sawane, who is playing as one of the central defenders for the Brikama base club Bombada. Currently sitting on 12th position with 18 points, whilst the counterparts Fortune sits on second with 32 points, 4 points behind the leaders and champions Real de Banjul, who will be playing later on. And it's going to be an infringement for Fortune, who trails here by Modlamin Jata goal to nil at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. This is Fortune. Salifu Jaju gets the ball to Jalo. Can he keep the ball in play? Abdul Dabo on a defensive mission was there timely to clear that ball to touch. Throw in by Salifu Jaju to Balamusa Kante. Ball too strong, and Salifu could not hold on to the ball, and the ball went out of play for a throw in. And Bombada wouldn't be in any hurry as they lead here by 1-0 against the Petroleum Boys Fortune. Ball being headed out by Abdu Jaju. Fortune, can they keep the ball in play? This time it's the header from Swaibu Kebe. An interchange of passes through headers. Cherno Job, this time Jalo, can he keep the ball in play? Swaibu, or Saibo rather, Saibo Sedi on a defensive mission allows the ball to roll out of touch for a throw into Bombada, who are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage against Fortune here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Fortune needs to come from a goal down if they want to have anything here. If they can't do that, they will surely surrender every point to the Brikama base club Bombada, who are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage. Yusuf Adabo squires the ball back to Mbalo Alaji in goal for Fortune this afternoon. This is Alaji Mbalo, who tries to connect Salifu Jaju. Let's see what they will surely do. Ball being headed by Swaibo, cleared by Bombada. This time Swaibo Kebe chases into the gloves of Alaji Mbalo. Alaji to the team captain Sambujang Toure. Back to Alaji Mbalo, who squares the ball to the central defender Yusufa Dabo. Yusufa trying to dribble past his marker, still going Dabo. Gets the ball to Cherno Job. This time it is the left wing back and number 2 Bakari Sanyang. Ali Use to Mustafa Jalo. And the ball seems to be stronger, too strong for Mustafa. And back to the central defenders. Dabo gets the ball for Bombada. Swaibu Kebe. Abdu Jaju on a defensive mission goes to ground, and that's an infringement awarded to Fortune, and Fortune will surely start the play from their own half through the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper Ala Jimbalo, the number 29 for the Petroleum Boys, Mohamed Jallo, turns beautifully. They've been dispossessed, and Mohamed has been rewarded by the central referee Ali Jallo after going down from that tackle. Ali Jallo urges Fortune to get the ball back, and Abdu Jaju will try to get that ball for the Petroleum Boys. 31 minutes on the clock. It is a 1-0 advantage to the Brikama base club Bombada, who are currently having their noses in front. Mohamed Jallo strides forward, trying to dribble past his marker, lays the ball back to Abdu Jaju. Abdu with an option of getting the ball back to his set defensive partner Sambujang Ture. This time it is Salifu Jaju who strides forward. Cherno Job now. Let's see what they will surely do. Cherno tries to reconnect Salifu Jaju. Fortune dispossessed. Offside as waved by the assistant referee on the far side, and Fortune will benefit. Takes that quickly. Sambujang Ture to Balamusa Kante, who controls that ball beautifully, to Abdu Jaju on the right side of Fortune's attack. And this time we have all the players for Bombada behind the ball in trying to either protect this 1-0 advantage or get the second. Great turn by the number 2 Bakari Sane for the Petroleum Boys, who gets the ball to Mohamed Jallo. Mohamed trying to outpace his marker. Is that going to be a foul? Still going Mohamed. Mohamed is being rewarded by the central referee. Takes that quickly to Ali Usay. Let's see. Ali going. Ali Usay gets the ball into the 18-yard. Can they get something? Mohamed Jallo goes to ground. No foul given by the central referee. And Ali Jallo urges Mohamed to come back to his feet. And Dabo gets the ball for Bombada to Ibrahim Asanyang, who strides forward to the auto of their goal. Not a very good pass from Modlamin Jata. This is Ali Usay now. Ali gets the ball, or trying to get the ball into the 18. Dabo, that's a foul awarded to the Petroleum Boys, and Fortune enjoying possession from their own half to the opposition's half. Salifu Jaju to Chernojob, who squares the ball to the left wing back, who tries to reconnect Yusufa Dabo, but his effort isn't a convincing one, and the ball rules out of play for a throw-in to Bombada, who are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage here against the Petroleum Boys. 32 minutes on the clock. Kemo, a hard-fought game here against Bombada, and the traveling Fortune base side here at the Brikama Box Barmini Stadium. 32 minutes on the clock. It is still a commanding advantage to the Brikama base club Bombada, who are currently having the bragging rights after having that early lead here at the Brikama Box Barmini Stadium.
Yes, very well, but we have seen Fortune are now improving on their game, especially when they have conceded that goal from Mudlami Jata. So let's see what happens here before the game ends, because Fortune, when you score against them, you expect them to be possessing the ball as they always love doing. So this is what we are currently witnessing here. Fortune are trying to knock the ball around, especially the connection between Ali Usay and then Mohamed Jallo, who is
that was definitely very close, and Bombada were trying to confirm if that was a goal, but the assistant referee's flag stayed down.
It's just proven very good for the Fortune side. They are possessing the ball, but Bombada is trying to protect the advantage here, and it is working very well for them as of now, because Fortune are struggling to penetrate their back line. So when you are leading by a goal, especially in this GFF main division, especially in times like this, what you need to do is to make sure that you protect your lead that you are leading by. So I believe this is working for the Bombada side. This is what they are trying to employ here. They are in as much as they wanted to add their lead, but they also are very mindful of their backline, so that Fortune wouldn't be able to level the matters for themselves here. But I mean, it's we are hoping to see another goal here before the game ends. But in the first half here, let's see whether Fortune will be able to restore the parity for themselves here, or are we going to see Bombard going to the halftime break with this 1-0 advantage over the Fortune side. Remember, Bombada, what will be in their mind coming into this particular encounter is that, I mean, we don't have to surrender this other game to the Fortune side, because they have beaten us once already in the first round. So coming into this one, they will try to avoid Fortune from making a double over them. So, and also if that had happened to them, they are on 18 points. Remember, Brikama United is also on 18 points, and also Wabanjul is currently on 16 points. So, for them to avoid going into the relegation zone, what they will need to do here is to make sure they score against Fortune and then try to win that game against Fortune. And yes, indeed they have scored, but whether they will be able to maintain the lead here is the question that many will be asking. But if they are able to do that for themselves, it is going to be very, very good for them in their table standings. But for that of the Fortune side, coming into this, knowing that they have already lost a game against Falcons in the Serunda East last season, the past game that they have played, that was a 1-0 win to the Falcons. So coming into this particular game already, you know that Real de Banjul have won their last game, and then you are now adrift of them 4 points. So what you will need to do here, Real will be having a game in hand, so Fortune is currently playing here. They have an advantage here. What they should do is to make sure they win this particular game. So this is what has been in the minds of them coming into this particular game, whether being a player or from the technical bench, that you need to coming into this game is that we need to win the game so that we will close the
goal. And that's the second goal for Bombada, and this time it is Bala Musa Sawane, or Musa Bala Sawane, the central defender for Bombada, who rose the highest and not home for a second goal for Bombada. And Fortune trails here by 2-0 at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Lamin Mane, the second goal for Bombada, and things are definitely not going well for the Petroleum boys this afternoon.
Yeah, absolutely. Things are not really going well for them. They are yet to play the type of football that they are known for. And you look at Bombard, they are trying to use the home advantage, because this game they are the side that are playing home. So it is something that is not going well for the Petroleum boys, as they are trailing by 2-0 here at the Brikama Bombard Stadium. They are yet to get the tempo, the urgency that people know them for, but it is football. As far as football is concerned, things are not over still. We can see whether they'll be able to repair the damage, but already the damage has been done as far as the first stanza is concerned. But let us see if they will be able to repair it. You look at Bombada, they are really on top of their game as far as this tie is concerned. They really played beautiful football, trying to finish this encounter in the fourth stanza of this encounter. But Fortune, knowing fully that losing this game will be something that will be detrimental to them, because it will be a 4-point gap between them and Real de Banjul, and Real will game in hand. So meaning they will have to win the game in hand, 7-point margin. So that will be huge. So that's why Real de Banjul Fortune will do all what it takes in order to come back to this game. Remember, it is only our first half that is going on, and we're yet to even finish the first half of this game. So anything can happen as far as the encounter is concerned. Bombada are able to score both goals in the first half, so why not Fortune? They can also be able to score 2 goals in the second half of this game. So let's see if Bombada will allow Fortune to make that comeback, because we have seen comeback. The same comeback was done here at the Brikama Box Bar Mill Stadium, where Brikama United did it against stiff because so it is not a miracle. It is all about hard work, and I'm sure this tie will not be an easy ride for Bombada, even though they are the side that are currently leading by 2 goals to 0, but it will not be an easy game for them because Fortune will do all what it takes in order to come back to this game.
Thank you very much, Lamin Mane. It wouldn't be an easy task for both Bombada and Fortune, as we have comebacks in other games. So it is still possible for Fortune to be able to come back into this game. But anyway, Bombada are already having the commanding lead here, leading 2-0 against Fortune at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, and it is already 40 minutes played here at the Theatre of Entertainment, Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, and already it is Bombada 2, Fortune 0, and the commentary desk for LSTV. This is Lamin Fatih, Kemo Kanyi, Lamin Mane, and behind the camera is Osman Kamara and Niman Cham. This time Fortune will try to build an attack from their own half. Sambujang Ture, team captain. Sambujang drills the ball to Cherno Job. Not a very good control from Cherno, who allows the ball to roll down to Balamusa Kante. This time Mohamed Jallo tries to dribble past his marker, but Swaibu too strong to Abdu Jaju, who squares the ball back to Sambujang Ture. Sambujang to his defensive partner Yusuf Adabo, and Fortune will play the ball back to the goalkeeper Alaji Mbalo, who will solely look for options, long and high one, trying to connect Mohamed Jallo. Can they keep the ball in play? Ball being headed back to the goalkeeper Ibrahima Sonko, who gathered that ball with ease for Bombada, and Ibrahima wouldn't be in any hurry as his team Bombada leads here by 2 goals to 0 against the Petroleum Boys at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. And this game is currently live on LSTV1 and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune FC, and you can like, share, and also send us comments. LSTV on Facebook and also on YouTube. Cherno Job gets the ball forward, not a good one. Fortune regain possession to the center forward Mustafa, and this time it's Ali. His effort struck the crossbar, and that's a side netting. That was a very close effort from the Petroleum Boys. Ali with a left-footed drive, and his effort struck the crossbar. Kemo Kanyi, that was definitely very close for Bombada to pull one back here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. Fortune rather.
Yes, very close for Ali. I mean, if he could have scored that, of course, going into the halftime break with 2-1 advantage to the Bombada side, I think coming into the second half, they will be able to mount more pressure. But nonetheless, as Mane have said, the game is far from over because we have seen all the teams when they were trailed by 2 goals to 0, coming from 2-0 down to win the game. So we have seen that happen for the Brikama United side. So, and at Fortune as well, when you are leading by 2 goals to 0, you need to protect your back line, as Bombada is currently trying to do. But when Fortune is able to score 1, so it is going to make the game more difficult for the Bombada side, because Fortune will now be hoping that we need to add the other one and then try to in fact win this particular encounter. But I mean, things has not been going well for them, but they are really playing the way they need to play. They are trying to possess the ball and then try to create goal scoring opportunities against this Bombada side, so that they will be able to put the ball into the back of the net. But it has not been possible for them as of now. But this is the first 45 minutes. I mean, it is still not over. The second 45 minutes as well is there for the Fortune and Bombada side to be able to do something about this particular encounter, especially for that of the Fortune, who are currently trailing here by 2 goals to 0. So hopefully they will be able to improve on on capitalizing the chances that they are creating. So let's see what happens here before the first half ends. I mean, things has not been going well for the Fortune side as of now. But Bombada, the way they are playing, they are trying to make sure they play behind the ball whenever Fortune is on the ball, and then trying to regroup against the Fortune side whenever they are attacking. You can see most of the players you can see the defender who scored for the Petroleum Boys is a tall, lanky defender, and then that the advantage is also on the side of the Bombada side. They have so many tall players against the Fortune side when it comes to the aerial abilities.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and it is approaching halftime here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, and already we have 44 minutes on official according to our time. Ball being floated into the 18-yard area, punch away by Alaji Mbalo, and we are going to play an additional 3 minutes here as waived by the 4th assistant referee, and we will also try to switch to other venues to get you results as they unfold here. And we will try to get you the result in the game between Brikama United and Armed Forces. It's half-time. Armed Forces nil, Brikama United nil. Bombada 2, Fortune nil. BST Galaxy, 33 minutes on the clock. BST Galaxy nil, Falcons nil. Wabanjul nil, Marimo 1. And back to the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, into the gloves of Alaji Mbalo, who tries to get the ball to Salifu Jaju quickly. Salifu to Cherno Job, who plays the ball back to Abdul Jaju. Fortune will start the play from their own half. Cherno Job, who squares the ball. Not a great one from Che. This time it is Ibrahima Sanyang who controls the ball beautifully for Bombada. Chips the ball forward, trying to connect Swaibu Kebe, and the ball is being headed out by Abdul Jaju. Abdul Jaju's effort went out for a throw-in, and that's going to be a throw-in. Saibo takes that quickly, cleared by Fortune, and Bombada will definitely want to wind down the clock here, as they are currently leading here by 2-0 against the Petroleum Boys of Fortune. And Bombada got their goals through Modlamin Jata and the central defender Bala Musa Sawane, who that gave their goals gave Bombada a 2-0 advantage against the Petroleum Boys. This is Cherno Job, 31, trying to connect Salifu Jaju, and the ball has been blocked, played back to the goalkeeper Ibrahima Sonko, who cleared his line. Bala Musa Kante to left-footed drive, sailed over the bar. Sailed over the bar. That was an effort from Bakari Sane, and Bakari is currently deputizing Bakari Sise for Fortune this afternoon. And it is not a good afternoon for the Petroleum Boys, as they trail here by 2-0 against Bombada. Bombada will take that quickly. Musa Bala Sawane to Ibrahima Sonko in goal in his red colors. Get the ball forward to Swaibu Kebe. Ball being headed out by Fortune. This time it is Dabo whose effort went out of play for a throw-in, and Fortune will be in a hurry to effect that. Salifu Jaju takes that quickly. Mohamed Jalo trying to use his space. Salifu squires the ball into the 18-yard. Ball being headed out by Abdullahi Kamara, and the team captain Idrissa Jaju on a defensive mission clears his line. Swaibu Kebe trying to keep the ball in play, gets the ball to Seni Sambu, who squares the ball further to Swaibu Kebe. Swaibu trying to use his space and skill in trying to outpace his mark. Abdu gets the ball into the 18-yard area, headed out by the team captain and central defender Sambujang Ture, who was there on a defensive mission. Half-time at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and Bombada will get to the dressing room with their noses in front, leading here by 2-0 against the Petroleum Boys of Fortune here, who will definitely want to come from 2-0 down if they want to have anything as far as this game is concerned. Let's wait and see what the second half will surely give us, and we're going to have a 15 minutes break, and we'll be back for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary. At the commentary desk for LSTV, Parliament Fadi Kimu Kanyi Lamin Mani, and behind the cameras Osman Kamara. And you are reminded that this game is currently live on LSTV1 and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune FC. So we are off for a 15 minutes break, and we'll be back for the continuation after the 15 minutes. Hello and welcome back to the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary from the Box Bar Mini Stadium in the GFF Men's Division 1 between Bombada and Fortune. And any moment from now, the central referee Ali Jallo, there we go, and Bombada will now get us underway here. Who plays from our right to left? This time it is Swaibu Kebe, 19 on his back, great control from the center forward for Bombada, who tries to dribble past Salifu Jaju. Salifu on a defensive mission. Seems to be too strong for Swaibu, and he goes to ground. And Swaibu seems to be surprised with the decision of the referee, but he has the final say. And Swaibu seems not to be happy with the decision, but the central referee's decision is final. And Ali Jallo will now give the green light for Fortune to effect this. Alaji Mbalo, long and high one, trying to get the ball forward. A glancing header from Mustafa Jallo. This time it is Abdullahi Kamara who was there on a defensive mission. And trying to connect Ibrahima Sanyang on the right side of Bombada's attack, but Ibrahima could not control or hold the ball, and the ball rules out of play for a throw-in. And the number 2 and left wing back for Fortune, Bakari Sane, takes that shot. Ball being drilled into the 18. Mustafa Jallo had a touch on the ball and his effort went off target. That seems to be a miscommunication between the Jallo brothers, Mustafa Jallo and Mohamed Jallo. Bombada will take that. Ibrahima Sonko in goal, chips the ball for Saibo. Can he keep the ball in play? Glancing header. Salifu Jaju on a defensive mission. Swaibu Kebe, that seems to be miscommunication. Salifu control the ball to Cherno Job. Cherno back to Salifu. Fortune trying to have their way out here. Swaibu or Saibo. This time it is Bala Musa or Musa Bala Sawane on a defensive mission. He's the author of the Bombada second goal. And Sawane gets the ball off the pitch, and it's going to be a corner for the boys in green and black rather. Fortune takes that quickly. Salifu rules the ball to Cherno Job, who controls the ball beautifully, gets the ball into the 18. Number 21 Bala Musa Kante rose the highest, but his effort sailed over the bar. That was indeed a great effort from Cherno Job, who floats the ball into the 18-yard area. That could have been 2-1 to Fortune, but anyway, the effort from Bala Musa Sawane, or Bala Musa Kante rather, sailed over the bar and Bombada survived. Anyway, this time it is Ibrahima Sonko who gets the ball forward for Bombada, trying to connect the center forward. Number 27, let's see what he is trying to do. Ball being cleared by Salifu Jaju. Back to Sawane Musa Bala. Musa Bala gets the ball forward. Too strong for the offensive players. Into the gloves of Alaji Mbalo, who gathered that ball with ease. Mbalo Alaji will rolls the ball, urges his central defenders to move forward. Alaji and his Fortune trails here by 2-0 against Bombada. It is never over until it is all over. Ball being headed out by the number 3 and central defender Abdullahi Kamara for Bombada, who enjoys a 2-0 advantage here. Ball being drilled into the 18 again. Mustafa Jallo with another header. And his effort, not a great one again from the leading goal scorer and the center forward for the Petroleum Boys, Mustafa Jallo. And he seems to be struggling anyway. This is Bombada now. Ibrahima Sonko will take that for the boys in white and blue, trying to connect Swaibu Kebe, who chested the ball down to the advancing team captain and number 6 for the Brikama Base Club, Idrissa Jaju. Bombada dispossessed. Ali Usay picks possession back to the central defender, Yusufa Dabo. Dabo to Cherno Job, who squares the ball to Mohamed Jallo, who tries to backheel the ball, still going Jallo. He's been rewarded by the central referee. Bright start for both Bombada and Fortune. They left it where they or they picked it from where they left it, Kemo. And it's going to be a very difficult second half, as both sides will definitely want to go home with the maximum points. Bombada, currently on 2-0 advantage, will definitely want to either cement this advantage or get the third, whilst Fortune will definitely want to come from 2-0 down to get a victory here, because they currently trail the league leaders and champions Real de Banjul by 4 points. They wouldn't want to drop further points at the Boxbar Mini Stadium as far as this game is concerned.
Yes, very well, Pa. That is their motive when coming into this particular encounter, knowing that we are currently at the Real de Banjul by 4 points, so they wouldn't want to drop any further points here, because with that is going to disturb them a lot in quest to they getting what they wanted to get inside in the league. But already one would have said, especially those fans for the Fortune would have been saying that we could have been leveled by now, because the chance that I'll first fall to Balamusa Kante, and that was a free header, and also another chance that was just fall to their top scorer Jalo Mustafa. Then if those two were not at home, obviously Fortune could have been leveled here by now, at least 2-all for each of the sides. But nonetheless, I mean, they have created those chances, and then they did not capitalize on those chances. Both chances were squandered, so still they are still fighting to making sure that they level the matters for themselves. But the way they are moving the game and the way they are pressurizing this Bombada side, I believe there is goals. There will be goals coming for this Fortune side, because the way they start the second half tells you something about this particular team, what they wanted out of this game. Is the positive that they want out of this particular game. So Mustafa have got one of the chances here, and then his header was not the best of headers, and then Balamusa Kante also, I mean, at the start of the second half also got one header, but I mean it was also headed away from the goal mouth, so that could have been at least 2-all for both sides now. But let's see what Fortune will try to employ here, because we have seen some of their players are also warming up. We have seen Major Modlamin Sanya is warming up, and also the left fullback for them, who is also a regular starter for them. Bakari Sise is also warming up. So I believe those two will be preparing to come, so that they will be giving force when the team is attacking. That is the Fortune side. We believe, I mean, they are playing very well. They are responding to these goals, this lead here by Bombada very positively into this second half. As the second half started, we have seen them creating 2 good chances here that could have put them into level terms, but none of those chances have been taken. So let's see what will come next after as the game proceeds.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. And back to the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. This is the second half, and we have already played 51 minutes into this contest. Bombada leads 2-0 against Fortune here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. Bombada, who are currently playing at home, enjoys a 2-0 advantage against the traveling Fortune side, which is indeed a team based in Farato. This is going to be a delivery for the Brikama base club Bombada, who enjoys a 2-0 advantage against Fortune. This is Dabo, Usainu Abdul Dabo, number 20, who is going to deliver this effort for Bombada. And Fortune will definitely have some defensive work to do here. Dabo prepares to deliver this. Right-footed delivery, ball being floated into the 18. Can they get the third? Sailed over the bar. And Fortune survived. And that's going to be a goal kick for the Petroleum boys, who continue to search for an equalizer here after going down 2-0 against the Brikama base club Bombada. The goalkeeper Alaji Mbalo prepares to deliver this, urges his central defenders to move forward. Alaji Mbalo in goal for the boys in green and black. Fortune launches in a long and high one. Saibo Kamara strongly challenged. This time it is the centre forward on a defensive mission. Cherno Job, who tries to control the first one, turns beautifully. Cherno plays the ball back to Abdul Jaju. Abdul will now look for options. Gets the ball to the goalkeeper Mbalo, back to Abdul Jaju, who strides forward. And that's going to be an infringement. And Swaibu Kebe, that's a yellow. Swaibu Kebe is being penalized by the central referee, Ali Jalo. Swaibu Kebe is being penalized. Swaibu Kebe He's been penalized by the central referee. And this time it is Sambujang Ture, team captain, who gets the ball to Bakari on the left side of Fortune's attack, who tries to dribble past his marker, succeeds, gets the ball to Kante. Can they get something here? Mustafa Kante, is that going to be into the back of the net? And Fortune pulled one back here through Bala Musa Kante. And this is definitely going to be an interesting game here, as already Fortune have already pulled one back here. It is currently 2-1 in favor of Bombada here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Lively scenes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Lamin Mane, Fortune were able to pull one back here, and this is definitely going to have a very interesting second half here as far as Fortune and Bombada is concerned.
A goal at the right time and at the right moment. This is the goal that they have been searching for since the first half, and finally they get it. And finally Fortune pull back one. It is a very good goal, and it also comes at the right time. So this shows you that this game is not over, because you look at Fortune since the beginning of the second half, they have been dominating ball possession and creating numerous chances. We can see them having few headers, but they were not able to hit the back of the net. So you can see finally they have been rewarded a goal due to their performance in the beginning of this second half. So let us see if they will be able to pull the second one, or it will be, you can see Bombard nearly get the third one, but it is not still over. This is really a very interesting game, because you look at Fortune right now, they also have the belief that yes, we already pulled back one, because our opponents, they scored 2 in the first half. So in the second half, we pulled back one. So it's possible for us to pull back the second one to restore parity, to even go to an extent of even winning this game, because it is not something that is a miracle. It is possible. Teams are trailing by 2-0, and at the end of the day, you can see them, turning the tie to an extent of even winning the game. So anything is possible as far as this tie is concerned. So look at Fortune. They playing formation right now. Anytime the ball is with them, you will see they will be playing a flat 3, and Salifu Jaju will be overlapping to the flank, and the flank player will be going in the middle of the field to give them an edge over Bombada when it comes to their own half power.
Thank you very much, Lamin Mane. Ball being floated, eludes everyone. Ibrahim Sanyang recollects the ball for Bombada. Let's see what he will surely do. Whips block in there by Bakari Sane. And that's going to be a throw-in for... It's going to be a throw-in for Bombada, who are currently on a 2-1 scoreline here against Fortune. Bombada scored 2 goals in the first half, and Fortune pulled one back in the second half, and it is indeed a lively game here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And in case you're just joining us, this live commentary is coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in the GFF Men's Division 1 game between Fortune and Bombada at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And the game is currently live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube, and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune FC. Ball being squared to Balamusa Kante, who gets the ball forward, trying to test his luck. Oh, that was going to be a goalkeeping howler from the goalkeeper Ibrahima Sonko. And Ibrahima, for the second time, guarded that ball with ease, and he wouldn't be in any hurry. But anyway, we have a lot of time to play here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is currently Bombada 2, Fortune 1 at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Bombada got their goals through Modlamin Jata and the central defender Balamusa Sawane, and Fortune pulled one back through Balamusa Kante in the second half. This time it is the centre forward Dudu Ture who tries to get the ball forward, who unsquared the ball to Ibrahima Sanyang. Sanyang's effort is being headed out. This time Seni Sambu goes to ground, advantage awarded, and Bombada will now have the opportunity to effect this set piece at a promising position. Currently Seni Sambu is currently on the ground for Bombada. Seni Sambu is the longest serving player on this pitch. Seni Sambu represented the Gambia at under 17 and under 20 level, and he also represented Brikama United before switching allegiance to Bombada. He helped Bombada to get themselves promoted to the 4th division, and currently helping the team to get its shape as far as the GFF Men's Division 1 is concerned. Seni Sambu, number 14 on his back, is back on his feet, and already any moment Bombada will be effecting a double substitution here. Bombada prepares to effect a double substitution. This is going to be a delivery of target and a goal kick to the Petroleum Boys Fortune, who takes that quickly. Yusufa Dabo. Back to the goalkeeper, Alaji Mbalo, who controlled that ball beautifully, squares the ball on the right side of the attack. Abdul Jaj, who tries to dribble past his marker, slips. Swaibu Kebe gets the ball for Bombada, gets the ball to the team captain, Jaju. This is Seni Sambu. Sambu to Swaibu Kebe on the left side of Bombada's attack. Let's see what they will surely do. Swaibu or Saibo, who floats the ball around the 18, and his effort is too strong for every player to control and rules out of play. And Fortune's central defender. A double substitution for the Brikama base club. The Brikama base club, Swaibu Kebe is off, and it seems to be Seni Sambu. Swaibu Kebe and Seni Sambu are going to be replaced by Ismaila Baji and Mohamed Tamba. Ismaila Baji hails from Sifo, and he represented Gunjur in the West Coast Zonal final, and he scored the goal for Gunjur in that final in the replay game, and currently playing for Bombada. Initially played for Sifo United in the 3rd division. This is Jaju now, team captain, who gets the ball to Modlamin Jata. Jata scored the opening goal for Bombada, who gets the ball back to Ibrahim Asanyang, operating as the right wing back for Bombada now. This time Bakari on a defensive mission. He's been out-muscled, and Sanyang goes to ground, no foul given. Back to Jata Modlamin, still on the ball Jata. Try to dribble past Mohamed, goes to ground, no foul given. Bala Musa Kantes gets the ball to Cherno Job. Cherno squares the ball to Ali Use on the right side of Fortune's attack. Great control, Ali. Switch the play to Mohamed Jallo on the left side of Fortune's attack as they continue to search for an equalizer here. This is Jallo now, Mohamed. Trying to dribble past his marker. He will surely use his space. He seems to be a tricky and a pacey player. Jallo Mohamed still going, but Abdullahi Kamara seems to be too strong for Jallo. And Abdullahi guards the ball to touch, and it's going to be a goal kick for the Brikama base club Fortune, who tries to, or who will definitely want to either protect this 2-1 advantage or get the 3rd goal here. But Fortune will definitely want to rally behind and definitely get themselves back into level terms and possibly get a winner here, because they wouldn't want to further drop points here, because if they have to drop points here, this will definitely make things for them as they trail the champions and the table toppers Real de Banjul. Ismaila Baji drills the ball into the 18-yard. Sambu Jang Ture on a defensive mission had to clear the ball to touch, and a corner for the Brikama base club Bombada, who are currently enjoying a 2-1 advantage at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. But they wouldn't have it easy, as Fortune will definitely want to rally back to get themselves back into level terms. Any moment is going to be a double substitution for the Petroleum Boys, who trails by 2-1 against Bombada. Ball being floated into the 18, and the central referee or the assistant referee waved in for a goal kick in favor of the Petroleum Boys, and Alaji Mbalo in goal asks his players to move forward. Any moment from now, Fortune will be effecting a double substitution. Alaji Mbalo gets the ball to the right or the central defender. Sambujang Ture back to Alaji Mbalo, who controlled that ball beautifully, long and high one. Trying to connect Ali Usei. Ali back heel, great one, trying to connect the center forward. Ball being headed out by Musa Bala Sawane, the central defender for the Brikama base club Bombada. A double substitution, and Ali Usei is one of the players to come off, and the number 2 Bakari Sane are coming off, and they're going to be replaced by Modlamin Sanyang and Bakari Sise respectively. And it is the crunch game between Fortune and Bombada, coming to you from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV1 on Facebook and YouTube, and is also live on the official Facebook page of Fortune FC. You can like, share, and also send us comments. Clearance by Saibo Kamara. Cherno Job, great control, trying to connect Salifu Jaju. Not a great control from Jaju. This time is Bombada. Can they keep the ball in play? Dudu Great control by the centre forward, goes to ground, and he is being rewarded by the central referee. The number 27 and centre forward Dudu Toure is been rewarded by the central referee, and Bombada will definitely try to wind down the clock here, and we believe Ramadan is also having its toll on the players here. It wouldn't be an easy task, as we believe most of the players here are either Muslims or Christians, and we already in the Ramadan and also in the Lent, and we expect every other player to be fasting here as far as the game between Bombada and Fortune, and no sip of water from all the players, and this is definitely going to make things difficult, as the Ramadan and Lent will definitely have its toll. Ball being headed by Saibo. A throw in for Fortune that is been taken quickly. Bala Musa Kante goes to ground, and Abdul Dabo seems not to be happy. Another yellow for Fortune here, or Bombada rather. The number 20 for Bombada, Usainu Abdul Dabo, received his marching orders from the central referee Ali Jallo, and it's going to be a set piece for the travelling Fortune side, who have Salifu Jaju and Cherno Job on the ball, and we have a great presence of their players around the 18-yard area. They will definitely want to have something here. This is a set piece. Cherno Job, Salifu Jaju not far away from the ball. Cherno Job, Salifu Jaju, but Cherno seems to be the likely candidate to effect this. Floats the ball into the 18. Can they get something? It seems to be a touch from Abdul Jaju, but Abdul's effort could not trouble the goalkeeper Ibrahim Sonko in goal for the Brikama base club. Kemo think Ramadan will definitely have its toll, but Real de Banjul will also be very much interested in this game, as they will definitely want Fortune to lose here to possibly give them the chance to further widen the gap between them and the Petroleum boys.
Yes, very well, Pa. Real B will be monitoring this particular game, as you have earlier mentioned. The Ramadan as well will be having its toll on the players, because looking at the way they are playing, always when you watch these games in the Ramadan, you realize that the way games are started are not the same momentum that the games will be ending on, in regards to the energy that the players will try to possess into the game, and also the runnings, that the players will try to be making, so that they put those ones into the game, because the energy, as they are moving towards the end of the game, the energy will be running down for them. But I mean, Real de Banjul will be very much interested in today's game that Fortune is currently taking on Bombada here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. Before this particular game, Real de Banjul were leading this Fortune side by 4 points margin. So I mean, if Fortune happens to lose this particular game, as the game is currently dictating, the game is currently dictating, so of course I mean Real will be happy with that, because when they win this, when they win their next game, that will be tomorrow perhaps, they will be opening up more gaps to this Fortune side by 7 points margin. So of course I believe Fortune, when coming into this particular game, as I was saying, they are a team that would be having this mentality that yes, we need to win this game, because if we fail to do so, it is going to disturb us a lot in trying to realize our dreams for coming into this particular season by clinching the title or competing for it up to the dead end of the season. But I mean, Real, as you have said, will be interested in this result, and then they will be happy the way things are going. The way things are rightly going here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, because currently, I mean, Fortune, the team closest to Real de Banjul, is currently struggling against the Bombada side here by 2 goals to 1. But the game is not. The game is still very on. It's far from over. As you can see, there can be only one chance that Fortune will perhaps may need, and then try to making sure that they put that at the back of the net. So, in the other grounds as well, Brikama United have taken the lead now currently against the Armed Forces side by a lone goal to nil. So I believe, I mean, the technical director that have left this Bombada side going into the Brikama United team is doing positive for the Brikama United side, isn't that?
There is a goal at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Currently, Armed Forces trails Brikama United by a goal to nil. And it is currently 84 minutes on the clock at the Serekunda East. Armed Forces nil, Brikama United 1. It seems things are working well for the Brikama base club, Brikama United. At the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, 70 minutes on the clock. Bombada 2, Fortune 1. And BST Galaxy, 58 minutes on a 0-0 scoreline against Falcons. Wa Banjul trails Marimo by a goal to nil in Banjul. Lamin Mane, it seems to be a very good second round of games for Brikama United. Currently 84 minutes on the clock. They are leading Armed Forces at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium.
Yeah, absolutely, Pa. You look at Brikama United, they were a side that were struggling with scoring goals. And in game of football, you cannot win it as far as you cannot score goals. So Brikama, that is what they have improved on. You look at, they have defeated Banjul United in the second half of this season. They have also defeated Steve Biko in a great style after trailing by 2-0. They were able to win the game 3-2, and here today they are also leading Gambia Armed Forces by a lone goal. So this shows you in football, your fourth players or any other player that has the opportunity needs to be firing. And we have seen chambers are now loaded with bullets, and that's why they started firing. That is what we expect from them, and if they are able to continue scoring goals, I'm sure they will be in a better position as far as this league is concerned. Coming back to this game, you look at Bombada, they are a side that are not relenting. We can see other teams, if they are leading you with that margin of 2-0, you will be relenting. You will be having that room of complacency. But as far as this game is concerned, they have no room of complacency, knowing fully that the team that they are playing, they are currently sitting second in the GFF First Division league table standing. So that means they need to, at least respect Fortune as far as this tie is concerned, and not to create any room of complacency that will allow Fortune to come back to this game. But Fortune, they also know what is at stake, because they will not allow to lose this encounter. So that's why they will also do all what it takes in order to at least spoil the points, or at least try to clinch the entire 3 points. But it will not be easy, because this tie is a tie that has a lot of things at stake, because Bombada also, if they happen to lose here, they will be sink into the relegation zone, which will not be helpful to them, because they are a young side, so they will not allow to be battling in the relegation zone, because it is a zone that none of these teams want to be there. You look at Walidan, they are currently struggling as far as the league is concerned, because they find it very difficult to escape the relegation zone. So Bombada will also have that in their mind. So that is why this tie is not still over par until it is over.
It is not over until it is all over. Can Fortune get something from this? And they've been dispossessed. This time it is Idrissa who gets the ball forward to Dudu. Defensive mission. Sambujang Ture. Fortune or Bombada this time regain possession. The author of the first goal is Modlamin Jata, who strides forward. Salifu Jaju on a defensive mission. This is Modlamin Sanyang, who was introduced in the second half to the center forward. Mustafa Jallo, who plays the ball back to Bala Musa Kante. Bala Musa now switch the play on the left side of Fortune's attack. Bakari Sise to Mohamed Jallo. Fortune, who are desperately in search of an equalizer here. Not a very good one from Mustafa Mohamed Jallo. Bombada regain possession. This time it is the new entrant, number 5, who squares the ball to Modlamin Jata. Jata Modlamin, 21 on his back, trying to get the ball forward. Bombada left-footed drive, struck the central defender Sambujang Ture. Bakari Sise regain possession. For Fortune, they seems to be tired. Anyway, it is the Ramadan and the length for you. This is Mohamed now. Mohamed squares the ball. He's been dispossessed again by the new entrant at number 5, Mohamed Tamba for Bombada. And Bombada will try to wind down the clock here. There seems to be a lot of tired legs here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Dudu is been called on offside by the assistant referee. This time, Fortune will take that quickly. Cherno Job, who picks possession. And Ali Jallo will now call on the team of medics to come to the rescue. To come to the rescue of the player who is currently flat on his back on the far side. He is a Bombada player. And Kemo, it seems to be a lot of tired legs here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, but both sides are working off their socks to get home with the maximum point. But it wouldn't be easy because we believe Ramadan and the length is having its toll, and I think it's been clearly manifested on the players, seeing most of them trying to struggle in their passes and also how to get the ball forward.
Yes, in fact, players you can see that from them in trying to recover for balls. Also, it is very, very difficult for them. The way they are running for recovery balls tells you a lot that when you are fasting throughout since morning coming to this particular time, it's always not easy for you to be running always, especially after the ball, and then try to play some passes because I mean you lose your strength, your footing when you are very much tired. So this is why when they are trying to pass their balls, in most cases they are dispossessed. We have seen that the likes of Mohamed Jallo, twice he tried to connect to his players, but I mean because he was very tired, and then he loses his strong footing. So this is why he cannot connect to his players, and then easily he will be dispossessed. So we have seen Bombada making a double introduction. He has Zakaria makes way. Zakaria has made into the field now with Sane. So as I've said, Ramadan is not easy for players to be playing in, and also in the length. Also, you have Christians and also Muslims that are here. We have not seen any player that have taken a sip of water here since the start of this particular game. So that tells you that all the players in the pitch are all fasting, whether you are a Christian or you are a Muslim. So they are all fasting since morning. So that this is what is making the game very, very difficult for the players, especially at this time in trying to recover for balls and then trying to play some very good passes to their players.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and back to the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is the GFF Men's Division 1 contest between Bombada and Fortune, and currently Bombada are enjoying a 2-1 advantage against the Petroleum Boys. Ismail Abaji drills the ball to Zakaria, and Zakaria's effort sealed off target, and that's going to be a goal kick for Fortune, and their goalkeeper Alaji Mbalo will take that for the boys in green and black. Fortune in their last outing were all defeats. They lost in the FF Cup against Marimo and also lost to Falcons in the last league game. This time it is Sanyang who has been out-muscled, and is that going to be a foul? No foul given. The flag stayed down and the central referee waved in for a play on, and the central referee Ali Jallo is now calling on the player to play on. And it's an interesting game here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And we will also try to cross over to the Serekunda East, where Brikama United were leading by a goal to nil against the Army. Anyway, this is Cherno Job now, who tries to get the ball forward. He's been surrounded by a group of Bombada players. Bala Musa Kante gets the ball to Cherno Job. We have almost all the players for Bombada. This is Salifu Jaju, and the ball rolls out of play for a goal kick. And quickly we will get down to the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, where it is already 90+3 at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Armed Forces nil, Brikama United 1 at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. 78 minutes on the clock. Bombada 2, Fortune 1. BST Galaxy 66 minutes, 0-0 scoreline between them and Falcons. And in Banjul, 80 minutes on the clock, Wa Banjul trails Marimo by a goal to nil. And back to the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, where Fortune plays Bombada at home. And quickly, it is a goal, or there is a goal at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium, and I think Brikama United have doubled their lead at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. It is 90+3, Armed Forces nil, Brikama United 2. Things are definitely working for Brikama United in the second half. Currently leading Armed Forces by 2 goals to nil at the Serekunda East, and Brikama currently having the bragging rights at the Serekunda East. They will be traveling to the Brikama with noses in front, leading by 2 goals to nil. There we go. Bala Musa Kante has been surrounded by two of Bombada players. Cherno Joe plays the ball back to Abdul Jaju again. Fortune enjoying possession in their own half. They need to score here if they want to have anything as far as this game is concerned. If they can't score, they would definitely surrender the points to Bombada. They wouldn't want that to happen anyway. Fortune now switch the play. This time Salifu Jaju, who strides forward. Can he keep the ball in play? This time plays the ball back to the number 27. Sanyang into the 18-yard area. Ball being headed out by Kamara Abdullahi. And it's going to be a double substitution. Any moment Ibu Sanyang is going to be introduced. Ibu Sanyang and Modu Sanyang are in, replacing Abdul Jaju. There we go, ball being floated. Yusufa knocks the ball down, cleared by Bombada partially. Ibrahim Sanyang on a defensive mission, cleared his line. Ismail Abaji picks possession for Bombada, tries to dribble past his marker. Block goes to ground, foul awarded to him. Ismail Abaji goes to ground and he's been rewarded by the central referee. And Bombada will definitely try to wind down the clock here as they enjoy a 2-1 advantage at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. This is a quick one into the gloves of the custodian, Alaji Mbalo. And Brikama must be very much happy, Mane. Leading 2-0 at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. It must be that jubilation from the entire Brikama United players, the technical team, and whosoever is with that Brikama United side. And we also believe those at the Box Bar Mini Stadium not having the chance to watch Brikama this afternoon will definitely be monitoring their mobile phones to know how the game against Brikama United and Brikama United and the Army is concerned.
Yeah, you are right, Pa. You look at Brikama, their side that were struggling in the first half of the session, but we can see they already started, turning the coins because they started winning games nowadays, and this is football. Anything is possible. Starting badly in the season doesn't mean you cannot change the performance of the team, and we can say credit to the staff of Brikama for being able to turn the tide, because it was not easy on them. You can see Brikama United fans following them everywhere, complaining about the performance of the team, and that's it. Fans, that is their responsibility, because they want to be the people that will hold the team. The staff are responsible, plus even the Brikama Sport Committee responsible, and we can see finally the question that they were asking the Brikama Sport Committee and the technical side of Brikama United has already been answered, because they started delivering the result that they were advocating for, and that is what we expect from them. So coming back to this encounter that is between Fortune and Bombada, you can see Bombada, they are not in a worry, and they trying to just attack, and anytime they lose the ball, they go back to their own court in order to start defending again. So you look at Fortune, they are also in a worry, they are in a haste, so that is why they finding it very difficult to score the only goal that they are looking for in order to restore parity in this tie. But I know one thing, this game will ever be remembered as far as Fortune is concerned, because Bombada, they are very stubborn. They are a side that are not really relenting as far as this encounter is concerned. They are trying to go 2-2 with Fortune, and it is paying dividend, because as it stands, they are the one leading by 2 goals to 1. So let's see whether the minutes that are separating these two sides, whether we'll be able to see any changes as far as the scoreline is concerned.
Yeah, this is Bakari now who gets the ball into the 18-yard area. Defensive work in there by Bombada. That was definitely very close for Fortune to equal the score here, but Bombada had to come, the central defender for Bombada, Musa Balasawane, had to come to the rescue of his team. Cherno Job, who gets the ball again into the 18. Ball being headed out by Dabo, picked again by Sanyang for Fortune. Modlamin Sanyang to the new entrant, Ibu Sanyang, who gets the ball to Salifu Jaju. And Salifu has been penalized by the assistant referee, and the flag has been raised against Salifu Jaju. And Fortune Bombada will now have the opportunity to effect that set piece in their own half, and they wouldn't be in any hurry. as they lead here by a goal to nil. And in case you're just joining us, this live ball-to-ball commentary is coming to you live from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and the game is live on LSTV1 and also on the official Facebook page of Fortune FC. And at the commentary desk, this is Lamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi and Lamin Mane. Behind the camera is Osman and Nimansaka Cham. And in case you're just joining us, you can like these games, like, share, and also send us comments live on LSTV1 on both Facebook and YouTube. We will try to switch to other venues as it is already full time at the Serekunda East Mini Stadium. Brikama United won 2-0 comfortably against the Army, Gambia Armed Forces. And the game between Bombada and Fortune, 85 minutes on the clock. It is Bombada 2, Fortune 1. BST Galaxy, 73 minutes on the clock against Falcons. It is 0 apiece between BST Galaxy and Falcons. Both sides still struggles to find the back of the net. In Banjul, Banjul still trailed Marimo by a goal to nil after 87 minutes of play in Banjul. Back to the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in the contest between the Green Fortune and Bombada, and the effort from Bakari Cisse was too strong, and it's going to be a substitution any moment. Osman Kabiro Sano, number 10, is coming in, and he is going to replace the number 27, Dudu Toure. And Dudu is coming off, and he is going to be replaced by Osman Kabiro Sano. Osman Kabiro Sano is coming in, and Dudu Toure is going to complete the rest of the minutes on the technical bench. This is a header from Tamba trying to connect the number 11 Ismaila Baji. Ball being cleared away by Bakari Cisse. This time it is Cherno. Can he keep the ball in place? Salifu Jaju tries to control the ball, and the ball seems to be too strong. The ball was too strong for Salifu to control. And Jane Juve on the technical bench. Things aren't working for Jane and his team Fortune as they move into the final minutes at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And Fortune must be very, very much worried here as we get into the final minutes here. And any moment from now, the fourth assistant referee will put up an additional minute here, but we have to wait for that. Ball being taken quickly by Bakari Cisse. Cherno Job picks possession for the boys in green and black, Fortune. Sambujang Toure squares the ball to Cherno, back to Sambujang again. Fortune enjoying possession around the center circle. Bala Musa Kante strides forward, gets the ball to the new entrant, number 19. This time Sawane on a defensive mission. Sano who tries to get the ball forward. This is Tamba who turns beautifully to Sawane. Sawane gets the ball forward, headed out by Salifu Jaju. Bala Musa Kante gets the ball for Fortune. Chernojo picks possession into the center circle, squares the ball on the left side of Fortune's attack, who are desperately in search of an equalizer here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Fortune needs to score. They need to score to have something as far as this game is concerned, but Bombada seems to be resolute at the back. They have almost all the players behind the ball in trying to protect this 2-1 advantage here. Any moment from now, the fourth assistant referee might be putting up an additional minute here. Bala Musa Kante, who turns beautifully, gets the ball forward, cleared by the team captain Idrissa Jaju for Bombada. And Fortune will solely have Sambujang Toure to effect this. A marathon one into the 18, trying to connect Mustafa, who had a touch on the ball. Ball been cleared by Bombada partially. Can they keep the ball in play? Jakaria Dabo to Tamba, number 5. His effort struck Bala Musa Kante. This time Salifu Jaju rose the highest, had a touch on the ball. Ball been picked up there by Yusufa Dabo, who squares the ball on the left side of Bakari Cisse. Bakari, great control. To the number 27, Maud Lamin Sanyang, who gets the ball back to Bakari again. Fortune will have to get the ball forward. This time Yusufa Dabo, but Bombada have all the players behind the ball. Usman Kabiro Sano, this is going to be a quick counter attack. Ismaila Baji, PC and tricky. Ismaila Baji gets the ball to Sano. Can they get something into the gloves? That is too weak from Sano, Usman Kabiro. And it's going to be another quick counter attack from the Petroleum boy, Salifu Jajo. Gets the ball to Balamusa Kante, who controls the ball beautifully, trying to get the ball forward. Can they get something? Ibu Sanyang. And there is a player, number 23 and central defender Musa Bala Sawane is currently on the ground. He seems to be in pain, and this will definitely wind down the clock for the boys in white, Bombada. And Kemo into the final minutes here, and Bombada will definitely use this opportunity to wind down the clock here to possibly lay their hand on a massive victory at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium.
Yes, very well, Pa. I think that is the only job that they will try to do, because we are on the stroke of the 90 minutes here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium currently. So the only thing that they will need to do here, knowing that you are leading here by 2-0, and your opponent must score for you to surrender that lead either to a draw or to a lose to that particular opponent that you are playing against. So I believe Bombada will now use this opportunity to make it so that they wind down the clock, as you have said, because the game is almost to an end. But there will be some additional minutes here that will be added here. The center referee, the fourth official referee here, has just added 5 minutes on top of this, on top of the 90 minutes here that is to be played here. So let's see whether Bombada will be able to keep their resolute to deny Fortune from leveling the matters for themselves here, or are we going to see Fortune scoring, or whether we are going to see Bombada coming up with the last minute goals here. So perhaps we may see a drama here, as we have seen in the game that Brikama United was playing in, because we have seen they have won by 2-0. The game at the Seragunda is have already ended there by 2-0. We have seen in the 90 plus 3 minutes that was added there, Brikama United have added their advantage. So here also, are we going to see an additional time goal here coming from either of the sides here, or are we going to see the game end like this particular 2-1 lead to that of the Bombada side? But the game currently the player is coming out. Already Ibu Sanya was booked for the foul against the player, who will soon be stretched off the field, and solely Bombada are going to replace him with another player. But before then, we have seen another very good opportunity that have fallen to that of the Usman Kabiro Sano, the newly introduced player for the Bombada side, who tries to place the ball. So he plays the ball so weakly to straight into the hands of the goalkeeper Alajimbalo for the Fortune side. That wasn't any way going to trouble the Fortune's goalkeeper. But so let's see, Fortune are now regrouping to making sure that they level the matters here, but it is proving very, very difficult for them. Ariel Dibanjul for them, they will be very much happy with the results as things are currently ongoing here.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and into the final minutes here, as already Bombada have a player on the sideline, and he is the central defender Musa Bala Sawane, who scored their second goal. Ibu Sanyang trying to get the ball forward, square the ball to Bala Musa Kante. Kante plays the ball back to Cherno Job, who tries to reconnect Bakari Sise on the left side of Fortune's attack. Fortune in search of an equalizer before the end of this contest here. Will they be able to do that? Remains the biggest question. Ibu Sanyang trying to get the ball forward, blocked in there by Ibrahim Asanyang. Great back heel, Usman Kabiro Sano. This time it is Tamba who strides forward for Bombada. Into the final minutes here, Sano, can he keep the ball in play? Greatly done in there by Sano, who gets the ball back to Tamba, who squares the ball to the advancing Zakaria Dabo. Zakaria controls the ball beautifully. Idrissa Jaju turns beautifully. Bombada will definitely use this opportunity to wind down the clock, as they will try to enjoy the ball from their opposition's half. Zakaria Dabo trying to get his ball up forward. This time the player goes to ground. No foul given. This time he gets up quickly. This is Cherno Job who gets the ball back to. Can they get the ball off the pitch? Let's see what they will surely do here. Ismaila Baji on a defensive mission. There is another player for Bombada on the ground, Zakaria Dabo. And Zakaria Dabo is currently receiving medical attention from the team of medics here into the final minutes here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, as we are already playing. As we have already gone deep into the additional minutes here. Will Fortune be able to get a dramatic goal here remains the biggest question. Or will Bombada be able to defend this 2-1 advantage remains another question. But anyway, the final minutes will surely get us here. This is Yusuf Adabo who squares the ball on the left side of Bombada, of Fortune's attack. Bakari Cisse floats the ball into the 18. A glancing header this time from the defenders for Bombada, who picks possession. Usman Kabiru Saro to Idrissa Jaju. Great interchange of passes. Bombada will try now use the right side of the attack to Ismail Abaji. Can they get the third goal here? So close for Bombada. And Fortune survived, and into the final minutes here. Interesting final minutes at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium as Fortune trails here by 2-1 against Bombada. This is Yusuf Adabo who picks possession from the goalkeeper, gets the ball to Bakari Cisse on the left side of Bombada's or Fortune's attack. This is Cherno Job who picks possession around the center circle, squares the ball to Salifu Jaju on the right side of Fortune's attack. Fortune will use this opportunity to get the ball forward. Can they get a dramatic goal here? Salifu Jaju goes to ground. Infringement awarded to him by the central referee, and they will definitely be in a hurry to deliver this. Lamin Mane into the final minutes, and interesting final minutes at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium.
Fortune still trailing by 2-1. They need to be mindful of their back and to avoid mal passes because we have seen Bombada on numerous occasions had chances that they could have scored their third up to fourth goal, but they were not able to score those goals because Fortune are really playing high football, forgetting their back line. So even if they have to play that, they have to be focused, they have to be conscious at the back of the defense in order to avoid conceding another goal, because any moment they concede another goal, it is all over for them. Even though they are searching for an equalizer, it will be of no use. So that is why the more they search for a goal, the more they should also watch their backs to avoid Bombada scoring their third goal, because any moment they are able to score their third goal, it means everything is over for them. So it is not just a good day for the Petroleum boys. They are just unfortunate that they conceded 2 early goals in the first stanza of this encounter, so that really is disturbing them. Plus, we are in the month of Ramadan, and what we expect, from their players based on their individual performance has dropped down, because as far as it is the month of Ramadan, the energy that you used to, give out, will really decrease, and that is what we have seen in most of their players here. You look at the likes of Chorno, he is really doing all what is expected of him, but the Chorno, we know, though he is really playing a great game today, but the energy. Wow, Mamma Mia!
Petroleum boys, that was so close for Bombada to get the third goal here, but the effort from Zakaria Dabo. There we go, and it is full time at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and Bombada celebrates an important victory, winning Fortune 2-1 here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, and this will definitely have an impact for Bombada, and this will definitely move them from 12th position to a better position as far as the GFF standing is concerned. But the defeat will also make things difficult for the Petroleum boys Fortune, and this time it will now give the opportunity to the league leaders and champions Real de Banjul to possibly widen the gap between them and Fortune. And it is all over here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It has been LSTV1, and at the commentary desk for Lamin Fati, Kemo Kanyi, Lamin Mane, Usman Kamara, and Nyiman Sata Cham on the camera. And this is where we're going to bring an end to the live ball-to-ball commentary till we come your way. On that note, we say bye-bye.